Nowhere else to turn, Anjo. Resign. Resign, Anjo. Resign.
Blessed day, my viewers and my subscribers. Before me jump into the topics, may I beg you to hit that like button. It will be greatly appreciated. Now, the topics coming up in this video. Bounty Killer and Mr. Vegas gets into it over a post that Vegas made on his Instagram. Foota Hype says Andrew Holness is the worst prime minister after a 17-year-old was fined $200,000 for not wearing a mask. Rastaman insists on Andrew Holness' resignation after UIC President Joseph Patterson was arrested for protesting, and the prime minister finally addresses mandatory vaccinations in Jamaica. So yes, people, no don't want to miss what the Prime Minister have to say. So those are the topics I have to talk about. The first thing we're going to talk about is Foota Hype addressing the Prime Minister, you understand? And yesterday it was noted that a 17-year-old was fined $200,000 for not wearing a mask. Also yesterday I spoke on two sisters who were also fined $200,000 each for not wearing a mask. So when you hear them money, the people, no look on it and say, Jano Star, it seems like the system I try to get richer for the poor or richer for the people. You understand? So of course the Prime Minister is being blamed. He is basically getting a lot of beating because of this situation. You understand? And Foota Hype did not hold back any words. So basically Foota Hype posted the video on his Instagram page of the child's mother speaking out. You see me saying, yo, all them for charge our son $200,000 and this and that and stuff like that. Now after Foota post that, him said, please repeat after me. Prime Minister Andrew Holness is the worst Prime Minister ever. Now, Foota Hype even go on for tag Andrew Holness and thing. Not sure if the Prime Minister see it or not, and I don't really think him care either. Now, after Foota Hype post that, somebody say, yo, I did Andrew the judge with the question sign. So, obviously, this person I say, yo, Foota, you have to remember, says not the Prime Minister is the judge, you know. You understand what I say? So, you can't blame him for the $200,000 fine that this child received. Now, people, more ask, you know, is the Prime Minister to be blamed for the $200,000 fine, or I feel like say the judge for be blamed? Leave it in the comment section. So anyway, Foota Hype respond and say, no, but he has not reacted because this clearly outrageous. You see me? So Foota say because Andrew Holness not reacting and not interacting with the people them, it kind of make it look like him not care, and because it doesn't have to do with him or his child, that's why I'm not speak on it. You understand what I say? So people, let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Jano Star, $200,000, whole heap of money that you know, especially when you're poor. Where you go find that the money there? Anyway, people, Foota Hype also went live to speak on the situation because some rumors are going around said the little youth did must lie about him age, and when him did go court, him did go the adult part of the court, and then when them find out say him are really 17, them send him over the juvenile part or whatever. So one bag of little situation are going over this. So anyway, listen what Foota Hype have to say.
Zine, this story in question with the youth where them find $200,000. Zine, some people are getting twisted. Some people are say the youth and the mother lie because him underage. That is not the case. Because me talk to police this morning, me talk to regular people, and me talk to lawyer this morning. Zine, different sector people down at Jamaica. Zine, what you go on now? Me blame, one, the police will apprehend this youth here and lock up this youth here. Then two, it sure that the system where an operator deal with crime in Jamaica is broken. See? And three, it sure say the government, the powers that be that implicated this new law under the disaster preparedness management, whatever they call it, has no consideration for the poorer class of people. I mean, I gotta break it down too, no, and tell you know why I say that. Zine? Alright. Now, remember the lady will come and explain. Me sorry, me not have my next phone when I could have read it out loud where she write. Can I get a piece of paper where she write? Screenshot. But to me let my phone, my next phone in the next car. Zine? First thing, one of the police explained to me today. Zine, him a say, him believe say, the local youth lie about him age. Zine, and that's why him coulda get charged as an adult. Because remember the lady come and say, you know, the youth get charged as an adult. Upon reaching in the court case, when him call up on their court, them realize, say, him is a underage person and transfer the case to children court. People know if you listen wordplay when people are talking up. Them never say, I'll know the lady don't say. The youth get charged and him get charged and sent to the adult court, you know. She now explain how him get charged, you know. She explain how them send it to family court or children court or where them send it juvenile court. But the thing is how it get past the station front where him get locked up till it reach a court. The officer that apprehended this child, Zine, listening up, the officer will apprehend this 17-year-old before him even get charged. When you write him up, you not ask him age and him name.
Alright, people, so leave your comments in the comment section, and also I have some more the Foota hype live, so when you don't want to miss that, you see me, I'm going to put the rest at the end of this video, so just watch out the video to the end so you can hear what else Foota hype have to say. Now moving on to the next topic, Bounty Killer and Mr. Vegas gets into it over on Instagram, and this is not the first time where the two of them actually, you know, switch words and say certain things to each other, but in this case, a lot of persons feel like say, Mr. Vegas is actually the one who started it, him at the instigator. You understand? And let me tell you exactly what happened. Mr. Vegas goes up and posts up a video on his Instagram page. Seeing people, some females are dancing, you know, nice sexy females, and you know, one of his songs was playing in the background. Not sure if they are actually dancing to it or if I just him put that in the background. But anyway, people, after him post up that, in the caption he said, I am the greatest, King of Africa coming soon. Them a King of Kingston, me a King of Africa. Now King of Kingston, people, remember Bounty Killer has an album called King of Kingston, which is coming out in December, right people? So of course when Mr. Vegas made that reference saying them a King of Kingston, me a King of Africa, it looked like he is throwing some form of shades towards Bounty Killer. So of course you know say Bounty Killer would have to get tagged, and I saw Bounty Killer jumping at the comment section, you understand? So after Vegas put up that, somebody jump in the comment section and say, Bounty Killer, this man attacked you about King of Kingston. I can't you in my ramp with my general. So Bounty Killer respond and say, seeking attention. So obviously Bounty is saying that Mr. Vegas is looking for attention. He is seeking attention. You understand? So Mr. Vegas respond to the person who tagged Bounty Killer and say, sister, ya girl. So the person respond to Vegas and say, go chuck up under your mother. Jado Star. So anyway, the person, after him tell Vegas about him mother, him continue by saying, Bounty Killer, yes, me general, me say that. From them caption, certain things are slang that you bring to life. It's all about attention. But we don't know you are king for the universe, not just a geographical area. So Bounty respond to the person and say, kaboom. You understand? So Mr. Vegas now respond to Bounty Killer and say, pedo boy, where are the over here? If me a seek attention, take your RASS off from a page. You see it, and Mr. Vegas continue by saying, kaboom your RASS, exit pedo boy, not another word. You see what I people. So I don't know still, Mr. Vegas I call Bounty Killer pedo boy. I don't know, that is not a good look. We don't know Bounty Killer is no pedophile. You understand? We know Bounty Killer is a man who will burn out them type of thing there. But we don't know, say Mr. Vegas just said that for kind of get under Bounty Killer skin. You see it, Bounty Killer never respond. And don't know people in the comment section I go back and forth and them at this Vegas, and you don't know how the comment section stay people. You see it? So let me know what you guys think about this. You don't know say Mr. Vegas I go do what him want for do, Bounty Killer I go do what him want for do. You see my people? But let me know if you think that caption about King of Kingston and King of Africa Let me know if you think a little shades Vegas is that show towards Bounty Killer. You see it? Leave it in the comment section. So now back to Mr. Andrew Holness, people. A Rasta man a burn the fire upon Andrew Holness after when named Joseph Patterson was arrested, which is the UIC president. Of course, said that was because they are protesting against mandatory vaccination in Jamaica. Yes, Roman say people. So of course, the guy Joseph Patterson, it is said that he will be detained for 2 weeks without bail, but it is also said that he will be filing some lawsuit against the police them because of how they handle the situation. As them must pepper spray him allegedly, come never did it, and I guess them manhandle him and them deal with him away, and him never like that. So anyway, a Rasta man now a call for Andrew Holness resign, and also I give a lot of respect to Joseph Patterson. You understand, for go out there and a protest for the people and thing. So let's get into this video, and as usual, leave some comments and let me know what you think about it. Is it?
Andrew, I have to rise with the sun for that one here. See sun ball, now laugh. Yeah, you see Joseph Patterson, the brother there with the next third independent party. I rate that brother there. Yeah, at least you stand up as a black man, you come around, you can show we. Marcus, you have it trad again. Malcolm X them, Martin Luther, you remind we now. You see, from when me talk to Jamaica people, you see, from when me talk to say the brother ya, Andrew, I lead you down one part of destruction. You know, see a war the man want cause in Jamaica now. You know, see a riot, you know, see a police them a deal with the people them. You see what going on? We have to get permit for march. We have to get permit for have a peaceful demonstration. Draw with the man and carry him and lock him up and lock him up. This so much youth, beat up so much youth and lock them up. So we are march for our rights. And Joe, alright, you say things stop right you know, no? A bucket I bottom, my bucket drop out, brother. Right now we drop out. Nowhere else to turn, Andrew. Resign. Resign, Andrew. Resign. Everywhere in the world, the people them a find out say this vaccine is not good. The people them not to take that something here. If I do something good for we health, Andrew, we da take it now, brother. You see how soft me attack, we da take it, man. And freely make the people them work with it because, I mean, there's a disease that go around and it a mash we up. So we would have taken it, but this not good, brother. All over the world we listen and we read Revelation and we listen to prophecy them and we know what are going on. Andrew, you know see what are going on in your party, You move flight green down. My people guess who I put up for Minister of Agriculture now. No Juliet. No woman. Brother want control the food too. Cause remember say if you have a crisis and you control the food, everything correct, The people them go suffer around here, So you hear me? Joseph Patterson, big respect for the move there. Jamaica people, you not ready now. You not wake up. You not see what dictatorship are going in a place. You see a government badness the brother you deal with for real. I who say badness? Now bad slave them. And you know put me in Jamaica people. We have to stand up, We have to do that one here, brother. Yeah man, we have to do that one here. Andrew, resignation. Now or whenever. But move!
Alright, people, so let me know what you guys think about this. The Prime Minister now go escape because the way all them people are half him right about now. And that's the thing, I feel like as a Prime Minister, one of the things what me would say is to interact with the people them some more. You see me? Talk to the people them when people are go through things. Actually speak on it and make them know, say you see them pain and you see what them are go through and thing. You see me? When time you don't listen or you act like you don't care, then that even go piss off the people them more. You understand? Because even with the situation with the 17-year-old, even though I just was yesterday it happened, or the day before yesterday it happened, maybe him should have did speak on it or put up something making the people them know say I'm go speak on it and thing. And even though we know say the Prime Minister can't speak on every single thing what happened in a Jamaica, you understand? Because look how long him even take for talk about the situation with the Rasta girl. Remember it is alleged that the police caught fear here. Look how long it took him to actually speak on it. You see me? Probably about a week and a half or something like that. I'm not really sure, people, but it wasn't the same time, you see it? So we know him now can speak on everything and stuff like that. Is what man say, but I don't know. Let me know what you think about this in the comment section. And since we're even on the topic of the Prime Minister, we're going to just move on to the next topic now, which is him basically speaking on mandatory vaccinations in Jamaica. And this is very important, people. You understand? So let's get into the article so you can understand what's going on and only can tell more anything, you see me? So it says mandatory vaccination will become inevitable, while underscoring that he will not be forcing anyone to take the CV-19 vaccine. Prime Minister Andrew Holness yesterday said that mandatory vaccination will become unavoidable when a larger segment of the population becomes inoculated, and demand that they should not be restricted by safety measures because some people refuse to take the jab. As the number of persons vaccinated reaches a critical threshold, it is going to become inevitable because that population that are vaccinated will start to demand, as you are seeing the demands coming, that hey, we should not be held back in lockdowns and reduced gatherings. We should be allowed to go out to restaurants and go to parties, move about and go to churches because we are vaccinated. It is the unvaccinated who should remain under some sort of restrictions, Holness said. In free and democratic countries, this is what happens, the Prime Minister said following a vaccination blitz at Trelawney Multi-Purpose Stadium, which was interrupted by a heavy rain. In the United States, which is seen as the ultimate in freedom and democracy, in the United Kingdom, which is seen as the ultimate in freedom of democracy, in the European countries, their citizens are required to show some proof of vaccination before they are allowed to enter various public places or go to restaurants or participate in certain events, the Prime Minister stated. So I believe that Jamaica would be under an illusion to believe that it would never happen. But remember now, in those countries, before they reach the stage of saying you need to show proof of vaccination, they did what we are doing. They had their public education campaign, but more than that, they attained a certain level of vaccination, and after they reached that critical threshold, enough of their citizens were comfortable with that and demanded that this be done. He said, we must first increase our level of vaccination, and we can only do that at this stage by increase the level of knowledge and awareness in our citizens. We are not doing that by fear. This is not fear-mongering. We are all independent, free people with our own minds to think, and I believe if we provide our citizens with the right information, the appropriate facts, they will make the right decisions, said Holness, who has been visiting vaccination sites across the island in an effort to influence more Jamaicans to get vaccinated against the COVID-19. The Prime Minister reiterated that at this stage, government is not considering implementing mandatory vaccination. However, probably it will emerge in the near future. He, however, conceded that the move is being contemplated. The government is contemplating how this could be done. We have asked for advice from the Attorney General Office, and that is being developed. What we are currently doing, which I have already stated, is that before we can move to that step of making vaccinations mandatory, we must first ensure the people of the country understand the whole process of vaccination, Holness said. We must explain to them why it is necessary, and more than that, we must make vaccinations available, and it must be convenient to get vaccinated. That is what we are working on now. I am on the road with our ministers. We have asked for the support of the opposition. We asked for the support of the church. We have asked for the support of the private sector, and we are mobilizing the country. It's very important. So we are informing the public, educating the public, and we are reassuring the public so that the public has enough information to make decisions without any form of enforcement. Just this week, the Jamaica Bar Association said it does not believe requirements for mandatory vaccination, whether by employees or the state, contravene the constitutional right of Jamaicans. So yes, people, honestly, it's going to reach a stage where it becomes mandatory. That him basically I tell you, Zane. So it might not happen right now, but just prepare for it. So at the end of the day, who try to run from it, you only will be able to run so far. And when him say mandatory, don't feel like say, yeah, them are going to come for you, take you out of your house and push an eagle in you. That's not the case, but it's just going to be like if you go supermarket, maybe them require you to be fully vaccinated, or if you go to certain business parties, you have to go show proof and them thing there. So you are going to basically hold back yourself if you don't get it. That's what they are saying. So don't feel like say them are going to come on your yard, knock on your gate and all of them thing there. It's just going to become where maybe them tell business say, yo, you have to put that in line, and stuff like that. You understand? Make it some form of requirements for a business to stay open. They have to require the workers them and also people who are coming to the place for show proof until it become the norm. You see my people, that's how I look on it. That's what I'm getting from this whole thing. You see it? So let me know what you guys think about this, people. You see me? I don't know what to say. Just let me know what you think in the comment section. And people, I'm going to leave you know that Instagram live with Foota Hype, finishing speaking up on this 17-year-old who was charged $200,000. You see it for the normal situation. So before we get into that, don't forget to like the video, people. Like the video right now if you don't like it yet. Make sure you subscribe if you're not subscribed yet and turn on the notification bell. Bless upon yourself and keep safe. I'm out.
If him can lie to the police about him age, because that's the allegation and I say I'm going to lie to the police. If him can lie to the police about him age, him date of birth, and him name, see? And they don't allow, because the police are telling me today, say, I go to bail him and them get or who them get for bail him, have them ID and have everything. Okay. So, you are saying to me, with an intelligent IQ, somebody with have sense and know how the system works, that this man give wrong age, wrong name, and wrong address. But yet still, when you allow somebody to come bail him or give him station bail without any proof of the information that has been given to you. So our police system. So say this 17-year-old was a mass murderer and a wanted man. So who would allow a wanted man to be apprehended, charged in a wrong name, in a wrong address, see, wrong date of birth, and get bail for go home? Is that what you're telling me? That our justice system is so flawed and broken that a criminal can just get wrong name and wrong address and wrong everything and get bail for go home without? So where is the system put in place to make sure that the information given by the culprit, because this is a criminal, you know, you're bringing me in as a criminal. So how are you going to now believe that the criminal is God and everything that the criminal say is true? People when look into what me I say now, say the youth tell lie. Zine? Say the youth tell lie upon him age. That's why he was charged as an adult. Whose negligence is that? Who will be blamed for that? That means that the biggest wanted man in the world could have been 25 and come in a station and say I'm 17 now and let him go without any proof of knowing say I'm really 17. People wanna tell me, wanna reason with me if me I say madness or why not. So obviously the judge was doing the judge's job, because when him got the adult court, the judge realized say a underage and send it over the underage part. But I am speaking upon apprehension. When you apprehend this youth here and carry this youth here got the station, write up him case file, write up him bail bond, write $200,000 on the paper. Oh, you do all of that and you don't know say the youth are 17. You feel lose your work, officer. You feel lose your work. This is, and then now come out and speak like everybody will hear this thing, you're an idiot. Me don't want to talk about who a party what they without mask. Me don't want to talk about that. Me not straight the reasoning. Me a reason right here, so. How it reached to court before you know say another youth real age. First thing, you lock up somebody, right? And you charge them for a crime. You're supposed to call them next of kin, you know. Whether it be him wife, whether it be him mother, whether it be him auntie, him guardian, somebody. He is required to get a phone call. So the phone call there would have you, the officer, talking. Do you know John Tom? Of a 37 Walnut Street address. person are going to say yes or no. You're going to say yes, you know him. He gave us this number to call as somebody to call in times of trouble. What is your name? Okay, your name is Elsilda Brown. Elsilda Brown, what is your relation to the accused? Well, I'm a grandson, you know, and him left out this morning, I'm in a scene. Well, we have him in custody here at the station, and we need for you to come over here and bring your ID. Am I talking garbage? Am I people wanna tell me I speak rubbish, you know? Wanna tell me if me I speak rubbish? People, please tell me if me I talk foolishness, yes or no.